Now, some teachers in public basic schools in the Greater Accra region are calling for government intervention to address the persistent challenges in the country's education sector. These challenges include the lack of adequate infrastructure, teaching materials and other learning resources, which are taking a toll on a community school in the Gbetsile in the Katamanso Municipal District, which has resorted to using personal resources to provide some basic needs. The following report has more details.
No textbooks, insufficient funds from the capitation grant, poor infrastructure are only a few of the challenges teachers across the country are currently facing. Today is World Teachers' Day, a day observed on October 5 annually to honor teachers and also to highlight the challenges they face in the delivery of quality education. As a ritual, teachers are being hailed with derbas being organized across the country to mark the day, but there seems not to be much to celebrate here at the Gbetsile KKMA Primary and Junior High School. Matilda Atama is a French teacher at the Gbetsile KKMA A Junior High School. A because the school runs a shift system for morning and afternoon. We understand this is due to infrastructure challenges. For Matilda, although the school on its own is doing its best to ensure the delivery of quality education, the government will have to intervene at this point.
We need books, we need furniture, we need building, everything that is related to teaching and learning. Government providing us all this, it will improve teaching and learning in our schools.
We moved to the Gbetsile Primary School, which shares the same compound as the Junior High School, and we meet 43-year-old Gloria Kramanyako. She has been a teacher for the past 11 years, and for her, the declining standards in education, especially the lack of motivation for teachers, is pushing many out of the profession. If not for her age, which she deems a barrier, she would have ventured into the health profession. She shockingly reveals to Citi News how she buys her own chair to use as a teacher because there are not enough resources, further confirming the persisting challenges in the education sector.
Today's Teachers' Day is not well recognized because teachers are not happy. One, they are not motivated in any way. The teacher is the last person they see in the community. That does not take any motivated. They don't see the teacher as she value. But teachers are to be special in the classrooms or in the community because if you become a lawyer, it's through the teacher, a doctor through the teacher, engineer. Every aspect of the jobs that we do is from the teacher. Teachers are not having even chairs and tables to sit on. For me, since I was posted here, I buy my own chair as a teacher. Yes, I buy my own chair and my table, in which it wasn't like that. So the teacher teaching the child need to be happy to teach the child well. We've done several times. All they say, it will come, but it never comes.
The Gbetsile Junior High School serves about 10 communities in Katamanso. Every term, at least 200 fresh students transition from the primary school for junior high enrollment, in addition to new entrants seeking admission from other schools. A high-demand community school, but very little resources to accommodate all. Wisdom Kujoklu is a head teacher, and he tells Citi News the school has had to improvise to provide for some of its needs.
I know that I have to move from the traditional way of using a black board. I moved to marker board. From there, I have to move by using projectors. And I can tell you I can boast of about 6 projectors. It was not from parents, it was not from government, but it was from lobbying.
Despite the persistent challenges, this girl teacher is still very much enthused about the teaching career, enough to pass it on to one of her kids.
I will recommend one of my children become a teacher. I love doing it. Like I said, not only imparting academic knowledge, but instilling in them good morals, good values, and character building.
This is the Lankwantanan cluster of schools, and speaking to some teachers off camera, they lament that they do not have enough resources even to aid in the teaching and learning process. But they would not speak on camera because they have been warned not to grant the media any interview. But the challenges persist in the education sector, and they are calling for stakeholder participation in order to solve these challenges. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Ajwa Tenkrama Domina.